You turn the cat ball off and turn the flashlight on.
Holy How many spirits are in this house?
2 of us. 3.
3.
You turn the flashlight off to confirm the 2. What?
No way.
You know, we have a running theory that 3 to 4 a.m. is when you guys are your strongest. Will you help us prove that theory even further? Set off some motion censored lights. You still here with us, Mary?
Are you a nice spirit?
If I'm right, turn the light on. We have Mary, Herbert, and a 3rd spirit. Herbert, did you come down here to talk about the 3rd spirit we were talking about earlier? Can you turn that light off for information? Yes. Was the 3rd spirit your lover? And just to confirm, can you turn that light off for yes? That's why he wasn't Mary. Mary, are you down here now? Can you turn that off to confirm for yes? Do you approve of Herbert's relationship? Mary, are you going to be mad at us if we support him?
Would you rather talk to somebody else now, Mary?
Mary, do you want us to leave?
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Bad Bitches. We are at Brenner's childhood home. The original owners were the Rogers. They had 5 children and the last to live in the house before the move to the middle of nowhere. Herb Roger, a tall, thin man who was never married, was the last one to own the house. His sister Doris came through the house after we had lived here for 6 months. This is coming from Brenner's mom. She said Mother would be very pleased since we were leaving it original. The kids who moved the house were relatives. They too had 5 children while living here. After we moved in, we had 5 more children. The kids growing up always mentioned a tall, thin man with a short, heavy-set man walking together, and the girls always talked about an older woman who would lean over the bed. Now, we asked Brenner's mom if anyone had ever died on the property, and she said Herb, the confirmed bachelor, was the last to live here and may have died in the house. I'm not sure about his parents. The short, fat man and the old woman could be the parents of him.
So some of the things we experienced, like me and my siblings, was like seeing ghostly figures, hearing noises throughout the house, like furniture moving, or like footsteps in floors above in the attic and stuff. Our animals acted strange a lot, looking into corners or growling at nothing. And just a general uneasiness in the house, and like there's always a feeling someone's watching you. It feels heavy for some reason. Which is why, like, even when I was an adult and I still lived there when I was like 18, if I came home at like 11 o'clock at night and nobody was home, I would just go back to town and hang out with my friends until somebody else was at the house, because I just didn't like being there alone at all. Sleeping in my room, my bed faced into a hallway, and we all slept with our doors open. So my bed faced into a hallway, which faced into my oldest brother's room across the way. I just remember seeing 2 figures walk up to the top of the stairs, stop, turn away from me, and walk into my brother's room. It's like a tall figure and a shorter figure, and I guess a couple of my siblings have seen the same thing, and they just do the same thing over and over again, which I hadn't heard about until a couple years later. Like, that I wasn't the only person that had seen them. I thought it was just myself. Another thing I struggled with growing up there was sleep paralysis a lot, which I don't know if it was related to the house or not. And ever since I moved out, it's not something I deal with it too much anymore. I know my younger sister also suffered with stuff like that while living there, and still kind of does.
We are setting up right now and stuff is already going off. So we are going to get started with the investigation because we don't want to miss anything. We have Blake, Gavin, and Lydia downstairs in the living room. It is 10:51 right now. Brenner and I are up in Beau's old room where he would see the 2 people walking away from the stairs. And we have the yes/no prism set up, an EMF, and our new one, the flashlight, which just went off, and 2 cat balls. So we'll see. If there's someone here with us, can you set off one of our devices? Or one of the lights out in the hallway? Can you turn that light back on if it was really you? I don't trust mag lights though.
It's kind of weird. The timing was kind of coincidental.
Can you turn it off? Can you go towards those two blinking blue lights? I don't care what side you set off. If you can just set one of them off, that'd be really cool.
Is there anybody down here in this room with us? Did you... Can you get a little closer?
The green light is over here on this side. The red light is over here on this side. Now you do have to get kind of close. And if you need energy, feel free to use the energy from our devices. Is there someone here with us? Can you set the green light off for yes? How about one of our cat balls? Has it not off since we've been up here?
I got like chills from that.
So did I. Are you upset that we're here doing this investigation?
Was that you making the noise at the door?
I just asked it to set off one of the cat balls like a minute ago.
Yeah.
I have butterflies.
Yeah, I got like chills.
Can you turn the cat ball off and turn the flashlight on?
Holy
Did you used to live in this house?
Is this Herbert that we're talking to? Can you turn the green light on, that prism, if it's a yes?
Thank you.
If this is a man we're talking to, can you set off the cat ball? If this is a woman, can you set off the flashlight? If this is neither, it's a woman.
Is this Mary?
Mary, are you here with good intentions? Can you set off the prism for us? Thank you so much.
Is there anybody down here with us? Or are you upstairs with Bree and Brenner?
My name's Brianna, and this is Brenner. I'm gonna turn on an app. I don't know if it actually works. I'm gonna test it out with you. Is it okay that we try to talk to you through this app? Can you turn either green or red? Green yes, red no? I don't know if it works. My phone's on airplane mode, so we'll see. If it doesn't work, then leave it alone. No. Okay. I will put the app away. No problem. We are in the living room. It is 1:26 in the morning, and Lydia and I are going to do a joint Estes method. You with me? I was.
Is Mary with us down here?
I'm free now.
I'm free now. Are you free to leave this place when you want? Is there anyone here besides Mary?
Bandit.
Can you tell us your name?
Hey, lady,
Steve.
Steele.
Jenny?
Jenny.
Yeah.
Did you guys used to live in this house?
Bree? Hands.
Is this a gathering place for spirits?
They go.
Is someone else want to go? The static is hurting my head.
I can go.
Alright, we're ready when you guys are.
Alright. Is there anyone here with us?
Hang in there.
What's your name?
Curl ups.
Got this?
Do spirits come and go from this place?
No.
Or
Is there anything we can help with?
I know. Ma?
How many spirits are in this house?
2 of us. 3.
3.
Oh,
So 3.
they both said 3.
Yeah. We know Mary is one of the spirits here. What are the names of the other 2 in this house?
Here.
You're going to?
Girl.
Is there a second girl besides Mary here?
Around.
Around.
Oh my god.
Friendly.
Away.
Are you wanting us to go away?
Answer.
Answer what question?
It is.
Which spirit are we talking to right now?
42424.
Alright, we got 5 minutes left. Is there anything you want to say specifically?
Crazy. Men.
Ready?
Thicker I don't know. It is 2:05 in the morning. We are going to go down into the basement and then we're going to leave a static cam up on the stairs with the motion censored lights to see if we can catch anything. And then if we don't catch anything, we'll be back upstairs to talk to Mary some more at the witching hour. There's someone here right now. Can you catch that red light or that blue light? Can you turn the flashlight off to confirm it's you?
No way.
Mary, if this is you, can you come touch this red light right here in the doorway? Flashlight. Can you come down here just a little farther? Touch that red light right here. Can you turn the light off?
Turns it off. Says yes.
What?
Yes, I can.
If you need energy, feel free to use our devices. We just want to be able to communicate with you. Is there anything we can do to help? Mary, are there 3 spirits in this house? One, 2. 2 spirits.
Maybe it's her and 2 others.
If there's only 2 spirits here, can you shut the flashlight off?
Mary, are you stuck here? Can you make a cat ball go off for yes or the flashlight for no?
So assuming it's Mary and Herbert, right?
Mary for sure.
Yeah.
We've confirmed Mary.
Does she have a
3 times.
husband?
Yeah,
What if they just
Henry.
don't want to leave their home?
Mary, do you just like staying here? Is this your home? I bet one of them's for Herbert. I bet that's why Mary's here. She doesn't want to leave her son alone. I mean, he was never married. He didn't have his own family. Like, motherly love goes deep. Mary, is it you and Herbert? Can you turn that green light on for yes?
Do you want us to go back upstairs? If you want us to go back upstairs, can you turn the flashlight off now?
Alright, so we have Gavin and Lydia in this room, Brenner and I in this room, and then Blake out in the hallway. You can't see him and I'm too lazy to get up. It is 2:53 in the morning, about 7 minutes away from witching hour, and we have the REM pod, the yes-no prism, a couple of cat balls, motion sensor lights, and a flashlight all out in the hallway, and we're gonna go ahead and start asking some questions. Is there someone up here with us? If it's Mary, can you touch the yes-no prism and make it go to the green light? If this is not Mary, can you touch that red light? Right there with the antenna? So it's not Mary.
Not this time.
Is it Herbert? If this is Herbert, can you get that to go to yellow? By getting just a little closer. Can you set off one of our motion sensor lights? If you walk from Gavin's room over there, where Gavin is, to us over here, you'll be able to set off 2 or 3 of them. Is Mary still up here with us? Mary likes the flashlight.
Yeah.
Mary, can you turn the flashlight off if it's Herbert with us? So it's Mary and Herbert. Herbert or Mary, is there anyone else with you besides us 5? Can you touch that red light for yes or cat ball for no? Can you set off the motion censored lights to how many people are here? So if there's 3 spirits, you set off these 3 motion censored lights. It's officially 3 a.m. You know, we have a running theory that 3 to 4 a.m. is when you guys are your strongest. Will you help us prove that theory even further?
Flashlight on.
Can you do anything physical, or is that too much?
You can make a noise over in the house.
Can you walk? Can we hear your footsteps? Is that something you can do?
Flashlight on.
Give it your best shot. If you need energy, use the energy from our devices. Can you walk from our door straight across to their door and set off some motion censored lights? You can do it. Come on, we believe in you. If you need energy, soak it all up. We got plenty left. You still here with us, Mary?
Flash it on the right. Might have been a little too soon.
Thank you guys for interacting with us so much. Can you try touching that red light again, but get really close? See how high you can get that color to go? Is it too hard for you, Mary?
Is there someone else besides Mary and Herbert here? Are you a nice spirit?
Flashlight's on.
Okay, that's good.
We're trying to figure out the third spirit in this house. Is there any way you guys can tell us or show us who it is?
Flashlight. Green.
Is it someone you're related to? Can you touch that green light again for yes? Is it someone you knew during your living part of your lives? Can you touch that green light for yes?
Red.
Red.
Red?
Yeah.
Is it someone you like and respect?
Flashlight on. Off. On. Off.
Are they a woman? If that's a yes, turn the light to green. If it's a man, turn the light to red.
Flashlight.
Red.
It's a man. Okay. So it's the one that keeps setting the REM pod off.
Mm-hmm.
It's a man. Which is crazy because it backs up your guys' stories of two men and a woman.
Yeah.
And someone they didn't know during their living portion of their lives. Someone they met after. Is there spirit that have been on this land or in this house? Was it here before the house was moved? Can you turn that green light on for yes? Red light on for no?
Flashlight on. Light off.
Do you think that, like, there was a possibility that Herbert was gay? And that's why he never married?
I wondered that.
Hmm?
I wondered that for a while. Like I was kind of thinking that tonight
They're walking to
in the same room. Which is why Mary wouldn't know him. Because it probably would have been a secret.
Herbert, if you knew him while you were alive, can you touch that green light on that triangle for yes and the red light on the triangle for no? Maybe that's why they stay here, so they can be together.
Green.
I said that's why they stay here, so they can be together. Because I said Herbert and the other man. Because Herbert he never married. So I said, what if he was gay? And that's why they stay here, because him and the man can stay together.
And then it went green.
And then it went green. Is that true, Mary? Do you accept Herbert and his relationship? I wish there was a way we could find out his name.
I don't know.
Should we get the spirit box?
Red.
Oh, they don't like the app.
They don't like the app. Every time I mention it, it goes red. Do you not want us to know his name? Alright, well, it's 3:27. Did you guys want to do something for the last 30 minutes of the witching hour?
Can we try the living room again, maybe?
Yeah, we could try living room. We haven't done that in a minute.
So
It'd
bright.
turn on, and then it
I'm so sick of the color green on it. I want more.
That's what she said.
It says no.
Wow.
You don't get more. That's kind of funny.
I'll make it more green.
Let me see. It has this. I can't see the front page.
You can turn the screen back, baby.
I see this.
Turn a little bit. Just. Do you have a camera on it?
Yeah.
If you're still upstairs, can you grab that antenna?
Is that focused?
Don't zoom in.
Is this autofocus?
Yeah.
You just half click the button.
Half click and hold.
Did you want like more light on that stuff? No, because I can get you a big light. Like just set it over here on it.
It'll light up. I can't get that to focus.
I get it. It's just I got it. It's okay.
I would need.
Oh, that's probably.
It was a little trippy. I looked over there to look at the cat, and I just see like you guys on the couch.
Where's the other cat?
Probably
Molly?
in the kitchen.
So, are you sleeping?
I'm just gonna manual focus it. There we go. All right, you're good to go.
Alright, so we didn't get any, well, we got a lot upstairs, but because it was about 3:30, we wanted to come downstairs and give the living room another try. It is 3:34 right now. We have the yes no prism. The REM pod is still upstairs, but we have a camera on it. And then we have the EMF and a few cat balls and the flashlight down here, which hasn't turned on since we've been down here. So if that doesn't turn on here in the next, probably,
Sorry.
you good?
Yeah.
If that doesn't turn on in the next few minutes, I'll probably have to go double check that I turned it on correctly. If someone's here, can you let us know by turning that light green on that yes no prism?
Hi, buddy. Sorry, the cat's.
There's nobody here.
You can't say.
It's nice to see the red light though.
It is.
It went on a few times.
Yeah.
I know, but like it was like such majority green.
Yeah.
Is this one of the three spirits we were talking to upstairs?
Can you turn that flashlight on again? Just. It is, okay.
Okay.
Is this. If this is Mary, can you turn the flashlight on? If this is Herbert, can you change that color to red? And if this is the third spirit that we don't know, can you change that color to green? And Mary, if that flashlight's not on, you can do a cat ball or that little green light up there.
Who's upstairs? Do you see any of those lights turn on at all?
I haven't.
That was quiet for a long time though after.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just put it at the top of the stairs?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's just residual energy. I bet here in a minute it's gonna go da 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 da, and it's gonna stop until it does that again. I think it's Mary, but I think the flashlight's not working. Huh? Can I have a sip?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you. I was like, oh yeah, wait.
That's a pretty good range on it.
It is. Yeah.
It's definitely interesting how, like, whenever we set the pyramid off, it's not the same as.
It doesn't make the noise. It's because we stay far
Sometimes
enough
it
away.
does. Well, sometimes it does, but it beeps repeatedly.
Alright,
It
Mary,
doesn't
can you
just
try
beep for
turning
one
that
time.
flashlight
Yeah, that's
off
true.
now? See if that works. Just make sure I have it set up correctly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I was asking him if it is
Oh, yeah, for
based
sure.
on the distance for the sound.
But it is weird that it only makes the one beep if nobody's around.
And it turns out it's like, brrrr.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Because when I was messing with it earlier, it was like, dee 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 dee.
Yeah.
That heavy metal or something.
You don't think their echolocation would make the REM pod go off, would it? Right by the door?
Oh, to set our stuff off?
Like just like the REM pod being so close to the door? Like with
Probably not
them?
the REM pod.
I wonder.
Because that's electromagnetic. And
It's like when they're like sonar by the door there?
I don't think so. Not the REM pod.
Yeah.
Some of the other stuff maybe, but because I don't know how the triangle works exactly.
That's just off motion.
Yeah, it's got a motion. So it's probably. So the way the triangle probably works is it probably measures how far the laser or the sensor is. So whenever it calibrates, it's just checking how long that is, and then whenever you cross closer, whenever that range gets decreased is when that goes off. So they probably also wouldn't set off the triangle.
Yeah. And plus, I guess the door would probably bounce back at me.
The door's pretty thick too.
Yeah.
Alright, if this is Mary, can you turn that light to green?
Hairball. What?
Did you say hairball?
Yeah, because the cat threw up a hairball.
Yeah.
That's what I was hearing.
Yeah.
That's why you said that.
Yeah, Blake had a hairball.
Thank you. Now, if you could turn that light off. So I can ask you a question here. Thank you. Just to confirm, if I'm right, turn the light on. We have Mary, Herbert, and a third spirit.
Wrong.
Okay.
Unless she thinks you're talking about just on this floor right now.
Oh,
Because there might be, it sounds like somebody's upstairs.
okay. Is it just Mary here with us right now?
I think it's just one tone.
Didn't you say you felt the creepiest in the living room?
Yeah.
Is there a different spirit in the living room? Can you change that light to green for yes? So it's not a different spirit, but it's not Mary. Okay. Is this Herbert that we're talking to? To confirm yes, can you turn the flashlight off? Okay, so we're talking to Herbert.
Okay.
I'm gonna swap this battery real quick.
Okay.
I don't think we've talked to her, at least that we know of today.
Yeah, not really.
Mm-mm.
Like tidbits here and there, but.
I think he came down here to get Mary out of the conversation.
Like if Mary's tired or something.
No. I don't want to ask the question until the camera's on it. Nope, it's the light behind that. You gotta do the switch.
Yeah.
And then the record button. Herbert, did you come down here to talk about the third spirit we were talking about earlier? Can you turn that light off for confirmation of yes?
It's just him down here.
Yeah. I want to ask the question, but I don't want to offend him.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask a question, but I mean absolutely no offense. Was the third spirit your lover? And then just to confirm, can you turn that light off for yes?
That light is unbelievably responsive.
Mm-hmm. Just to test out the reliability of the flashlight, can you turn it on? Herbert, can you turn the flashlight on, please? Okay, and then just to confirm, I'm going to have you turn it off one more time. I think we figured it out.
It is bizarre.
Seriously though, that's
Yeah,
why he wasn't married.
that makes sense.
Especially back then, that
Yeah.
wasn't as accepting.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a possibility.
Yeah.
Is that why you guys stay here? You get to be together? Herbert, did you go upstairs? Can you set the REM pod off for yes? Herbert, are you still with us down here? Did you reset the timer?
And now all this time, flashlight's not going back on.
Mm-mm.
Let me ask.
Mary, are you down here now? Can you turn that off to confirm for yes? Do you approve of Herbert's relationship?
Maybe she doesn't.
If you don't, can you turn that light to red just to confirm?
Yeah.
Unexplained noise.
Oh my god, guys, did you hear that?
Yeah, we're all gonna like jump out of our seats. I'm gonna reset this one real quick. I didn't reset it.
She does.
Of course.
It makes sense why she'd stay here with him, though.
Maybe
If she
she's
didn't,
the only one that did.
yeah.
Well, it's either she's staying to support them or staying to punish them, one of the two.
Yeah.
Sounds like support.
Mm. You know
For
what to think,
support,
yeah.
can you do green? For punishment, can you do red? I say mother's love runs deep. Rarely, it's never the mom who doesn't accept sexuality, it's the dad. And the
Yeah.
mom's usually forced to kind of stay behind it. Oh, that's crazy.
That's kind of nuts.
Mary, can you turn that light on if you support him? Can you turn the light on if you don't support him?
What if she bumped through a 1?
Just to confirm for yes, can you turn the light off?
Told you.
She doesn't support him.
This is quite the story we walked into here.
That's why they can't leave.
Mm.
Well, when we were talking to Mary downstairs, that's why I asked, like, are you here by... I mentioned that, like, are you here by choice? And
She said
she
yes.
said yes,
I'm assuming that he
But
can't
they
leave
are.
because,
maybe.
yeah.
Have you noticed that the third one like stays up there?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't leave. It's like around the room. Probably he's not allowed down here.
Did you guys hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
That was a big thump. What could have been the cat?
Cat could have
That could have been a
been.
creak of the wood, though.
Could've been a
That was
creak.
pretty- That was a pretty singular click.
Conk.
I hope Mary's not upset that we agree to disagree. Mary, are you going to be mad at us if we support him?
The furniture moving was always them fighting about it.
Throwing chairs around.
Or Herbert and his lover going at it.
That's not funny. I just asked if she was upset that we would support him.
But it came in
It was-
response
the
to what I was
timing
saying.
was-
Yeah, but that's not funny.
Ooh.
Well, I support Herbert. Are you mad at me? I feel like me and Mary had a bond until now.
I am just shocked. I was.
So she's not mad at me?
Or
Well,
you
she
guys didn't
said-
have a bond before.
Yeah,
Oh.
because you said that you think that you guys had a bond. Maybe she's like, yeah, we don't.
I think she doesn't like me anymore.
Oh. That poor cat. Would you rather talk to somebody else now, Mary? Just to confirm, can you turn that light back off?
Oh, I think she's done talking to people.
Mary, do you want us to leave? Can you turn that light to green for yes?
To be fair, it's nothing against Mary. It's how she would have been raised and taught.
Especially as a probably Christian, pretty strong religion would have made her anti everything.
I can't believe how responsive the flashlight has been.
Mm-hmm.
And like spot on.
Yeah.
Because it's still not going on and off right now.
No.
Yeah.
Mary, if you want us to leave, will you turn that flashlight on? If you want us to stay, can you do the red light on the triangle?
They both.
I don't know. What do I do?
It's like Herbert turns it red, Mary turns the lights on.
It's like the whole room starts getting wind. For confirmation, yes, can you turn that light off? Well, I think it's time to call it a night. I think we might have overstepped.
Possibly.
Might have overstepped.
I need confirmation from something other than the flashlight. If you really want us to leave, make that light turn.
That's
green.
not how that works.
What?
We gotta respect.
I just wanted.
I just
additional
told her to turn the
confirmation.
flashlight on if she wanted us to leave.
Yeah, but the flashlight always turns back off afterwards.
Because I
Sometimes
asked you
it stays on
to.
for a long time though.
I haven't seen it stay on for that long. Okay, then that.
There's your fucking confirmation!
That's
Damn.
what I wanted.
Alright, Mary, we're leaving.
That's
Wow, that's incredible.
Aren't you glad I
Oh, that
asked?
was.
Yeah.
Well, we overstepped our boundaries with Mary, so we're gonna call it a night and head home. But we probably have never had such an intelligent investigation before. My mind's blown. I did not think we were gonna get anything. No offense, babe. Do you feel validated at least?
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Such a sad story, though.
I will say, I was pretty close to being like, I don't really think I believe anything. It's been so long since I've seen anything, and the responses that we got tonight have been.
It was insane.
It's been pretty nuts.
Yeah, I can't believe how much we were able to patch together. I think having more devices helped a lot, and being able to split up did. Smaller groups, not so intimidating. That's Brenner's childhood home with a sad sob story.
Yeah.
We will see you guys next month for the Edinburgh Manor again. Peace. Y'all never say peace.
You're supposed to say
Yeah.
Oh, you
We went over this last month.
Uh,
Try again.
peace.
That's better.